As Jesus travels towards the capital city of Jerusalem, there's a blind man. The blind man by the name of Bartimaeus, sitting begging by the roadside. Now he asks the crowd, what's going on? And they tell him that Jesus of Nazareth is coming by. So he yells out, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. But the crowd just tell him to be quiet. But he just yells out even louder, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus comes to where he was, his spot, and the crowd tell him, Jesus is here, get up. And so he gets up, drops his cloak, and walks towards Jesus, grabs his hand, and Jesus says to him, what can I do for you? And he says, Bartimaeus says, teacher, I want to see. So Jesus touches his eyes and says, your faith has healed you. And immediately he can see. And he starts praising God, following Jesus down the path, and the whole crowd start to get into the act of praising God. Now, as they approach the town of Jericho, there's a very wealthy tax officer by the name of Zacchaeus. Now, Zacchaeus wanted desperately to see Jesus, but because he was a short man, he couldn't see over the crowd. So he has an idea. I will go up the path ahead of Jesus, and I will climb that sycamore tree. So he goes up, climbs the tree, and waits till Jesus comes by. And as Jesus comes by, he stops and looks up and says, Zacchaeus, what are you doing in that tree? Come down from there immediately, because I'm coming to your place for tea. And, absolutely stoked. Zacchaeus is absolutely excited about this, but he couldn't get out of the tree quick enough. But the crowd started to grumble. This same crowd that were praising God for Bartimaeus being healed is now grumbling because Jesus, is going to have dinner with misfits, crooks, and thieving tax officers. But Zacchaeus, a little bit stunned about the comments, states, I will give half of my possessions to the poor. And if I've ever ripped anyone off, I will give them 4 times the amount. And Jesus says in front of everyone, in front of the crowd and everybody, today this person has been rescued because he too is a part of God's family. Zacchaeus, you are free from the power your wealth had over you. Because Jesus, the Son of Man, has come to search and rescue and restore the broken and the lost, and to bring them into God's family. That's the power of faith in Jesus, someone who is in God's family. But you decide. Thank you for listening to me. I'm Phil Matthews. Peace be with you.